So this video is my first impression of the Bourrasque, the tier 8 French medium tank. I really like it. I've seen lots of videos on it. It looks really sort of my playstyle I like. Decided to get it, it was in a bundle. And yeah, absolutely, it's fantastic. It really is. This is actually my first game in it. So yeah, I've got the vertical stabilizer. I've got the advanced optics, just to help with the vision, and I've got the camo in it, just to really maximise both my vision range and my camouflage, so I don't get spotted. So I do play this as a pseudo light tank. So yeah. Another advantage of the Bourrasque is it's quite small as well. It's got pretty much no armour, but so you do rely on the mobility and just the stealth of the tank really. It's fairly an inaccurate gun. You do notice it even with vertical stabilizers. I've got the crew perk of steady aim as well. I've got Sixth Sense, Born Leader, steady aim obviously, rapid loading, and situational awareness on this crew. So it is the French crew that I'm training up for the light tank line, so just using a light tank crew in it. So yeah, just seeing what I can do really. I've got the two lights sort of in the middle of the map, so I don't usually go in this position, but with them there sort of lighting things up, I feel that I'm using the stealth quite well. I've got an enemy light tank there that's just going to permanently be lighting us up. Got a Bellophone as well coming over, so that does decide to, it's now advancing across. Not too sure if my allies haven't been spotted because it seems to be really charging across unsupported. The heavy's noticed, which is great, and I'm just getting out of there because I felt at the time it was just tunnel visioned on me, so I was just thinking it was just going to ignore my allies and just try and put as many shots into me as possible. The TD's oblivious that it's there, but the heavy's noticed, so I'm just coming up. It's focused on the heavy, which is good for me. I put my 2 shots into its lower plate, and the heavy finishes it off. So yeah, it's got a really nice double tap. I really did like the Stone Cold. That's a really fun tank with that double tap. And yeah, it's a really nice tank. Definitely recommend getting it if you can get it on some sort of offer. I would never recommend buying a tank full price just off the tech tree. Possibly this might be an exception, but I'm sure that after the season pass that this was in, it's been over for quite a while, and that it's been in a bundle. That's how I got it. So I'm sure it's going to be on some sort of weekly or personal offer within the next, I'd say, a couple of years, I suppose. So it's up to you really if you want to wait or just see if it's in another bundle. But yeah, it is really good. Definitely recommend getting it if you like your light tanks. If you like your small mobile tanks with no armor, it's a must really. It's very fun. As I said, I've only played sort of a handful of games really, if that, in it, but it's already one of my favourites. Got this heavy tank down here. Just want to put one into the side. At this point, I'm just got one in the clip, so just wondering what I can put it into. Getting spotted by something. I feel that there's something camping at the back there, so triggered a reload. Just want to reposition. The heavy's pushed up nicely with me as well. The TD, not too sure. It seems to be just focused on shooting down into the centre of the map, which is fine, but could really have used its help here. But get one shot into the M48. Got this P43 coming across. Can't quite get the shot on it, and I had time to aim for the lower plate on the E75, just rushed the shot. I saw it was sort of looking straight at me, so I just pulled the trigger without aiming. So the Tiger Shark takes out the IS-3, just going up this hill. I just want to support it as well, but unfortunately it gets shut down. So I was going to go up on that ridge, but I feel that it got spotted and shut down, so I don't want to repeat my allies' mistake. But I feel that I could get shots down here, and sure enough there's something over there. I just want to go onto this little bit of the slope. Got a very thin shot, so just waiting for it to fully aim. Get a nice shot in, my ally finishes it off. So yeah, just trigger reload. You do always want to, I know it's only a 2 shot, it's not quite like a 3 or a 4 shot, but I do find that it is always worth going around with the 2, just so you can really catch people out. I've got that E75 that's now just been shut down, so it's 4-3. It's looking good. We've got a light and myself against a light, a medium and a heavy, so looks really good in our favour. Take a rushed shot there really. So yeah, I just want to charge in, just put a distance down just so my inaccurate gun isn't such a bigger issue. Load up the standard ones, just ping the team that I'm reloading. I do want to take the light tank out, that's why I've loaded the standard, and it's yellow in me, so that's fine. I do want to get moving. I don't want to be just circled. It gets spun round, and TD takes it down. I think unfortunately I actually blocked one of my allies. So I'm getting pinged that they're reloading, so I just ping that I'm ready to fire, so I'm covering them. Just acknowledging that the reload is going in. Get an R1, R2, but ricochet the second one, so loading up the premium. In this situation sort of 4-2, it's now 4-1, but I didn't want any sort of ricochets in this situation. It could very easily change if I get taken out, and if it was down to sort of 3-2. But the Vanguard goes in, shuts the P43 down, and we get the win. So there we get 3rd place, just 1 kill, almost 2,700 damage, but we get the most assisted damage in that one. Considering the amount of light tanks that were running around, I was quite pleased to get that one. Only a 3rd class on sort of 1300 XP, which is fine. A lot of good players are playing this a lot of the time, so yeah, definitely a tank that suits me and I would definitely recommend.